Oh my goodness, good times. I miss PAX's. PAX South is this month, and I can't go, and I'm sad about it. I was the adult there. I'm used to being the, you know, like designated driver and stuff for people. I'm used to being the sober at a social gathering. Nostalgia for the heydays of 5 years ago. I know, right? It was kind of a golden age. It really was. Oh, and speaking of golden age. Oh, Cole Banging. The tier 2 sub for 13 months in a row. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Yeah, I guess I can wait till I get back. Here, let's just do a little bit of mining, and if we run into dirt veins, we will hit them with the other hammer. Kevin Cav for 30 months in a row. Super kind of you. Thank you. What if we can put fortune on these? If we can, it's probably an enchant. I could probably enchant it. I'm willing to bet. But anyway, so on that topic of nostalgia, there is a hashtag trending that is causing people to post 10-year comparison pictures of 2009 versus 2019. So I got in on that, and if you would like to see 10 years ago versus me now, that is on my Twitter, twitter.com/BaconDonutTV. I was at least 50 pounds heavier then. And I did not have a beard. So I had this, like, baby face. And, like, nothing but chins. Why did the streamers get the luck of getting that dang drill? I don't know, man. No hacks, I promise. I didn't get it in my offline world. Doing away with any of the obvious negatives, is there anything you like about being a little more low profile as a streamer now? That's a very fascinating question. Yeah, one thing I like is that I feel safer, honestly. That's kind of a dark subject, but myself and my family are under a lot less constant threat now that I'm not as popular as I was before. So it's a little weird of a thing to be grateful for, I suppose. Because it's a shame it has to be like that, but that's how it is. Nah, I mean, obviously I still have to be constantly vigilant against internet trolls, but it's just nothing like it was. That whole dirt? Yeah, we got a bunch of sand. Nice. Alright. That ought to do. Oh, thank you, just asking for the bits, for the sub, and for just saying hi. Stay well, my friend. Insane to me think anyone would threaten you. Yeah, I mean, anyone with any popularity is just always going to be a target. I always felt like I drew more ire than I would have just because I have such a positive persona, you know, like I'm intentionally trying to spread good vibes to the world, and people that are miserable are really triggered by that and then just want to hurt me. I got that feeling numerous times from numerous people. And sometimes it's caused real problems in my life. In, you know, in not insignificant ways that I'm not gonna share a lot of details of that, but it's been a problem. And for better or for worse, not as much of a problem as before, so I'm grateful for that bit at least. But the thing is even though there's been some pretty tough moments because of that, I try really hard to just keep doing what I'm doing, right? To just keep being positive and trying to have a little corner of the internet where people can feel a little safe and find some friendship and forget about the world for a little while. That's what I've always tried to do, and you know, it's not for what I do isn't for everybody, but I think we have a good time. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to take over the world or anything. I'm just doing my thing over here and trying to make people happy. That's it. Poofy Panda Chris. I love that name. 16 months in a row. Thank you. Corrigan says, "You're the best, my dude. I strive to be half as wonderful and good-hearted as you are each day." Well, that is high praise indeed. Thank you. I really don't feel like anything special, guys. I'm just a dude with an internet connection. Talking to the ether. And occasionally some of you talk back. And, you know, speaking of that, Techtastic Gamer with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah. Wait. Gosh, what was I about to say? You know, I forget. I was about to say something, but I don't remember. Yeah, we need to make that into dust. That's the plan. I thought we had... a compressed hammer. Ah, yeah, we do. There it is. Right under my proverbial noses. But it is dust we want, right? This is verify. Sanity check here. Yes, dust. Okay. Tyrannical Cobra, yes, kinda. I don't consider this pack to be a clone or a ripoff or anything like that. It's legitimately unique, but yeah, you can think of it as a Skyblock a reverse skyblock. That's essentially what's happening. But that is not intended as an insult to the pack. Oh, Rick, that's not an offensive question. I've been traveling and I'm still in a somewhat mobile setup. I'm hoping to be able to turn my cam on soon. I'm back on 2 PCs instead of my laptop, which is a step up. Oh, of course, I'll do more Skyback through 4 streams. I don't... next time I get a build with significant changes to it, I'll stream that again. Right now I'm using a lava generator from Extra Utilities and a crucible. Oh, we're getting lots of bone meal now. Perfect. Alright, do I have clay lying around? Don't remember. I got a couple of pieces. Oh, I should have saved some of that dust. Oh well. Here, let's... Okay, then we're going to use this to get clay. Some dude, bro, how are you, man? You've told me that before, Rocky. I'm honored. I need more folks out there like you. You're very nice to me. Do. The wheel pops up and hit told it to vein mine. I was unsuccessful at figuring out what mod is adding that keybind because when you browse through the keybinds, nothing else is mapped. Whatever is doing that is not listing it in the keybinds. It does look like morph, but the morph section does not have anything bound to grave or tilde. So I don't know what to say about that. I just remapped or excavator to one of my mouse buttons instead. That's how I dealt with that situation. Wait. No, I don't need that many. Let's make 3 of them. And I think we can do netherrack for all 3 of those. Don't have the uranium for another block yet. There's 1. Oh, do we have a net gain over here yet? Looks like it. Yeah, we do. Yabba dabba do. And we're gonna put my stone barrel. I had one, right? I think. Thought I had one. Under the water. Oh, this water! Right here! Okay. Derp, I should have seen that. Well, that was easy enough. And our flint and steel is where? I'm sure I'm looking right over top of it. There it is. Thank you, Corrigan. I would be nowhere without your all's help. Most days. And fluid transfer nodes. We need to make that again. Is that smooth stone it's asking for? Yes. There we go. That ought to do. Yeah, we weren't. I could do the superheating ones. And I will, basically, the next time I have to touch this, I'm just gonna do all superheating elements. Like if I again get to the point where we don't have enough lava, then all that'll be scrapped for the superheating elements. Because it's already getting to the point where it's not that big a deal to make steel. Oh, that's a great idea. I should just play League of Legends. That'll go over great. Everybody on Twitch is just dying to see some scrub tier League play. Pyrotheum, I don't know what that does in this pack for that. I gotta play fork knife. Well, that's the thing that's confusing about that particular line of trolling is because isn't Fortnite what everybody should be telling me to play now? That's the new hotness. Who plays League anymore? No further. Who trolls about League anymore? What? Do 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 do. Do do. Boo boo. Well, I'll tell you what. When I get tired of Minecraft, I'll consider League. All right, I promise. I'll put that on my list of possibilities. If I ever get sick of Minecraft. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. The headlines tomorrow. Minecraft streamer abandons Minecraft for League. That 3-month resub from Abid Nacho. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I came here mostly just to put this ender chest down. Because why not? Send stuff home. Doop 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 doop. How do you get back from the mining dimension? Do you just go down to bedrock in the mining dimension? I'll teleport you back. Why have I not replaced my mesh yet? That was silly. Doop doop doop. That's what I was about to say. Yzra. Like, you're acting chill and everyone else is acting ruffled. I don't see the big deal. It's fine. Fortune on the mesh is a good idea. I should try for that. Should also get fortune on the flux bore. As well. You can get fortune on the mesh. I mean, you can in certain versions of X9 Hello. I mean, I shouldn't assume that that's a thing in this pack, but it's worth a shot. Still haven't got the augment yet. We upgraded it to resident. Ooh, we have to make the augment. Okay, so how's our lava? Yeah, it was empty a minute ago, first time, and we're now double what we were the first time we checked back too, so that's going at a good rate. I'm happy with that. And we've got so many speed upgrades here that this little guy's kicking out a lot of RF. More than we need for all this stuff, so that's good so far. Hey! We just got a Twitch Prime sub from Yzra, the League fan. Thanks, man. Oh, that's what I did with my cobble gen. It's in the wall underneath that thing. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. What are we going to do second here? I want to clear all that cruft out of there. We need to remake our bucket because we crafted it. Hey, Silent, how are you? Let's get redstone clock kind of deal going. See what we got. Oh, we have both of these. I like that recipe better. I don't know if this one has some inherent advantage. Oh, you can change the speed on it. I don't really care about that. I'll just make the easy recipe. Like fireflies in heaven. I'm not sure I understand that metaphor. Hola, bacon, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿usted? So... Oh, nope, missed. Well, that would work, but... where did that go? What? Did that get grabbed by this? Holy cow, it did. That's impressive. It's better. Okay. The lever there. Oh, we don't do YouTube song requests, sorry. Yeah, we never did song requests at all, and now we do because it's built into Pretzel, but that's all. I don't want to have to delete all my VODs and stuff because it's got copyright music in it. Okay. Hopper. No, Socrates. Or is that supposed to be Socrates? I don't know. It needs a pulse. If you when it receives an on signal, it will trigger the action, but it doesn't trigger the action again until it gets that on signal again. So it has to be a pulse if you want it to keep working. Once it starts pouring, it'll just keep pouring until it has a reason to stop, like meeting the quantity in the receptacle. Wait, yes. Hey, Shadow, good to see you. Okay, so now that's pouring into the hopper at a pretty fast rate. And let's make it a storage crate for our tinkering needs. There we go. Boom. That's true if you're using conduits or anything else that has its own ability to reach into this fluid interface and extract liquid. You don't need the redstone at all. So if you have a pipe that auto extracts, you're not going to need redstone. Oh, it is Socrates. That's a fun little play on words that I'm sure most people miss. And honestly, the reason why I caught that your name might be Socrates is because of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and how they call him Socrates through the whole thing. Keep getting Black Lotus. I have a hard time caring about those. You've heard that your name's Bill and Ted's reference, but you've never seen it, so it's lost on me. Well, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Picture like two stoner high school kids that are about to flunk out of school because they're bad at school, and they're too busy playing in their garage band. And if they don't ace this history test, they're going to flunk out of school. So they travel through time to collect historical figures to bring them back for their history presentation, including Mr. Socrates. So they show up in a telephone time machine and pick up Socrates when he's in the middle of a dissertation of some kind. And Keanu Reeves quotes "Dust in the Wind." We are all dust in the wind, dude. Same era as Encino Man, yeah. I have such a soft spot for that terrible movie. It's terrible. It's a great terrible movie, if that makes any sense. I love it. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, I watched this. I had that on a VHS tape, and I watched it constantly. Yeah, featuring one of George Carlin's best roles, if I might say so myself. What's the... Infusion? Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Okay, making our first infusion crystal, and then immediately making that one. I was always amused by Pauly Shore, but not to the point that I would call myself a fan. I missed most of his movies. Yeah, let's claim these first. Speed upgrades. Conversion kit, that's good. What do we have for seeds? We don't have any. Sifting that dirt. And only string mash. Okay. Well, we can do that. Boo. Potatoes. Come on, I just need a seed. Shouldn't be too much to ask for. Boo boo. Boo boo boo. And we got one. And we got grass seeds. That's cool. Alright, well, we need to grow this thing. Because we need more of these seeds. Let's get this bone meal we have left over. Could have made a diamond hoe. I chose not to. But I could have. I could have. Don't think I couldn't. I am not above that. Oh man, character for 11 months in a row. Thank you so much. Really? Wow. That's some offhand trolling right there. Okay. Sweet. All right, I got some seeds. And then yeah, I think those 4 we use on getting the ingot quest done. Start with 2 of those, yeah. So many quests. Boom. That was this entire line right there. We just went straight up. Another torch launcher. 2 drops of evil. Yes! Mob farm incoming. I'm very happy about that. Spawner changer. Alright. A 3rd torch launcher. in, cloche! Yes! Ooh, and I'm happy about the mechanical crafters, too. Holy cow. Auto sifter. I think a little too late on that one. There's a very particular joy in knocking out that many quests at one time. We got a cloche. We got a freaking cloche. I'm so happy about that. Drop of evil. We'll be able to make a mob farm in a hot minute. And it'll actually be a good one. Okay. We need 4 more of those shard things. Sand. All right. We converted all that to dust, didn't we? My one short. I'm a little confused by that. Okay, we want these. Yep, diamond mesh, alright. What are we doing on string? Enough. Alright, let's make another diamond mesh, because this thing is in demand. Big money, no whammy. Yes, Project E is definitely in this pack. I gave it 6 shards. Okay, well, that's enough to do this. Oh, wrong essence. This one's the more expensive one because you gotta do 4 of each instead of 2. Just a few simple crafting operations. It's 1 for 6. Yes, there is. That's expensive. Okay. Wow. We just got an extra sound for completing the entire page. Hey! Yay, we finally got climbing gloves! Yes! Yes. A second garden cloche. Three hoppers. Herculean flux storage, that'll be nice. Ender tanks, also nice. More flux storage. Wow. Got a gargantuan drum. Hello. Pick that up? The range of that thing is a bit unconscionable. Darkness fills around. Put our hands up to the light. Take the hand and raise it high. Arms and fortify. We aren't just anyone. We've only just begun. Alright, so it's gonna empty that out into that drum. Pretty sweet. Okay, well, we just knocked out a bunch of quests. That's the last tree that'll be that easy for a while. We could go through this one pretty easy. Yeah, let's do that. That'll just take a second. Obsidian. Iron. Need some gold. Diamond emerald. Hands up to the sky. Fire and raise it high. Take two arms and fortify. We aren't just anyone. We've only just begun. Let's just make some planks. And we're gonna need a few drawers. Gonna need to do that at least twice. Yeah, that did it. Right here, I'll just put that guy in there. And where's the other upgrade? Oh, there it is. Inventory tweaks pulled the other ones down, but not that one. Alright. Ten awakened draconium chickens. Oh my goodness. Next time I'm in the Northeast. Thank you, Corrigan. I'm in Kentucky at the moment, so I wouldn't call that northeast. Okay. Drop off some of these quest rewards that I don't need to carry around. Like that. Done with that. We didn't end up needing gold, did we? Oh, no, we do. We just skipped over that. Okay. Hey, that's finally empty. Let's turn that off. Do, 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 do. Boo, 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 boo. I am not very up on the server scene. Sadly, I don't have any advice for you there. There it is. Thank you, Vincrits. 12 64K drives as rewards. Oof, that's epic. I have not gotten that yet. I got an ME drive as a reward, but I think that was in my offline world. I don't think that was here. How long I've been working on the spot? We started this world on stream yesterday. Oreo the Awesome, hello. Yeah, we should accept these. Data capacitors, then tier barrel upgrade, more capacitors, inventory crafting upgrade, barrel upgrades, and another torch launcher. Alright. Nothing too fantastic there. We should get a mob farm going because we get a lot of loot from that too. That's a long time, Van Crits. Well done. Oh, I haven't looked at the jetpack situation. That's all pretty standard. That shouldn't be any trouble. We don't have leather, so I think that's the only thing that would prevent it that I can see here. We could make an atomic reconstructor. It's not a bad idea. Another option is drying meat, which includes fish. Oh, I would use a jetpack if I had it. There are boss fights in this pack. There we go. I wanted to do that for a while. Having a map pack 4, I'm just taking a little break. It's a pretty intense pack after all. Everything is all full. That guy's sifting away. Silk Touch Pendant, you just use it to left click onto a chance cube like you're gonna break it, but it'll just drop the block instead of breaking it. Dark Lotus for 35 months in a row. Thank you so much. Yeah, almost 3 years. Like a boss. So, chat, I have a very important question for you. What is your favorite cookie? I have here a controversial cookie. Oatmeal raisin. There's divided thoughts about that. I'm quite fond of them, but they have to be soft. And this one is. It is a soft cookie. I'm pleased. Monster cookies? What's a monster cookie? Wow, you all, the options are flying in here. I saw chocolate no bakes. That's one of my favorites. Oh, good stuff. You don't know what a snickerdoodle is? Oh man, that's a classic. Thorman for 35 months in a row. Thank you. The cheap frosted oatmeal cookies. Oh, hadn't thought of those. Empty. $166, not bad. Does Time Wand work on Auto Hammer? It should, but haven't tried that in this pack. Girl Scout Samoa cookies? Yeah. Caramel Delights, aka Samoas, are my favorite Girl Scout cookie by a wide margin. And definitely my favorite commercial cookie of all time. Like, in terms of mass produced, that's my favorite one. Zone 4, hey man. Oh, I get that there's a lot of rabid Thin Mint fans out there, and you know, you all have a valid place in cookiedom. I'm not going to knock it. But to me, the Samoas will always beat Thin Mints. But I ain't hating on Thin Mints. Do not mistake me. Sorry, I'm distracted by a Pokemon that spawned in my house. I have to catch it. It was Chikorita. Boo. Now you want cookies. I make no apology. You can't bake for the life of you? Well, that's not why you should bake. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. Come on. No one's gonna want it that way. Okay, all the Pokemons have been rounded up. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Go again. They've added a lot of stuff to the game. Okay. All of that, and we didn't even make an Inferium seed. That seems like an oversight. That sounds great, Mozart. Except for the part where you're in Montreal. Oh, shots fired. I'm sorry. I was treated pretty rudely when I went to Quebec. Felt like everyone was looking down their nose at me because I didn't speak French. Sorry, I'm not French Canadian. Can't even say sorry. I don't know what the best power cables in the pack are. Okay. I think it's definitely mob farm time. I need a little bit more dirt. There's some awesome drops from the loot crates and the monsters. Right, where'd I put? I need the compressed hammer. Where'd that go? Oh, it's on my hotbar. That's where it went. Herp-a-derp. And wait a minute, I don't need that. I need the gravel. Flux Networks. Yeah. That is an excellent option. Okay. Let's get some smooth stone. And some slabs. Can I just go straight away to a mob masher? I wonder. Gigabot just reset for 25 months, over 2 years. Thank you, my friend. Mob Masher. Do, do, do. Diamonds. Some sticks. Don't need 27 swords. But I do need a few more. We need 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That Mob Masher. Love that thing. No, let's use a lever. Snail GT, well, welcome to my Twitch. Glad you like the stuff. Yannicka goes, hey man, haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How far out should we put this mob farm? Something like this, 35 blocks from the middle there. Rick Sanchez, thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. What? Hold on. Okay. I need to decide how I want to design this. Hey, Lazy Gus, how are you? Probably, yeah. I'm on the fence about how I want to architect this. Maybe there's several different ways I could set this up. Thing is, I don't have slime, and that's a requirement for vector plates, and vector plates are my favorite thing to use. But I don't think that's an option, which leaves us at fans, and there's 2 different ones to choose from. We've got the open blocks fan, and then we have the one from the same mod that has the Mob Masher. Poozalis with Twitch Prime, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. They're both pretty cheap to make. I don't know what... I haven't used the cyclic fan, so I don't know anything about that one. AoE, Mob Masher doesn't have AoE, it's contact damage. Did I get a slimy sapling and a quest reward? Guys, I know about rice. I'm aware of rice's existence and how you can use that for slime. I know. Thank you. Y'all are laying it on thick. I'm aware of the rice. You seem to be very passionate about that issue. I'm just not feeling it, though. I think just because I'm going to go with Open Blocks fans for no particular reason. I just haven't used them in a while. So I'm going to make this overly complicated. And we're going to use 4 fans. Okay. Wait, are you saying that rice exists? No way. Okay. Let's put this into 1 block mode. An idea is to put this fan there. Yeah. And we're gonna do that till we are at the maximum distance. Where does it stop? I'm thinking that block is where we should consider the end. So let's have it go to there. I'm using an energetic infuser to charge my items. Okay, so now that's on. Hey, Ray. How are you? Alright, and then we put the next fan there. Okay. Oh no. That is too wide. Hold on. We need to adjust this. needs to go in there. Oh, I hope that's not directional. Is that actually directional? As long as it's still... Oh, the other fan just hit me. Oh, that'll never do. Do I have to reset that? Recess that by one also? Into all sorts of problems. Played a lot of blops. Nice. You're close to diamond camo. I have no idea what that means, but congratulations. If you're proud of that, then I'm proud of you. Right, what? Ah. That's the lever I'm missing. Okay, I'm nervous about how this is going to act when we actually get monsters in here. Grumble, grumble. We need to set this farther back. Okay. That's where we want it to land. 1, 2, 3. Nothing's ever easy, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be so annoying if we ever have to do something to that. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's looking good. Now, we need to make this dirt, because I want it to be cursed earth. goodness. Climbing glove is so trolling me. Ah. Thank you, Terrifying Decay. Okay, got 3 blocks tall around. Well, I'm still affected by those. How come that guy isn't affecting me at all? But that one is doing... Which means it's so weird. It's annoying. Is it? It is angled. I think that's the whole problem. Does seem to make a difference. Still happening. They both affect me down there. It's a cone shape. It's fascinating. Thank you, largest. I probably could angle it slightly outward, but that can all have effects on how everything else behaves. Then you're like pushing things to the walls and stuff. You followed yesterday after Dyer's raid. Nice. Well, welcome back. Okay. That all seems fine. That means Bob Masher goes there. And I thought I had counted enough levers for this, but it didn't look like I did. Wah, wah, wah. I would have a better time with vector plates, I know. Kayotaka TV for 23 months in a row. Closing in on 4 years. Like a boss. Boom, however, 57 months. Wow. That was a long time. Thank you. Thank you, Casket. Nice. Is it not going to transfer through that block? Or is nothing falling into it? No, they're on it. There we go. Boy, it's not doing anything particularly fast. Yeah, vector plates would be so much better. Alright, so that's going to work fine. Now let's make an item collector. And we'll make a crate. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. This is mod pack similar to Feed the Beast. You're good. Feed the Beast is a group, so who makes multiple mod packs. So I don't know which pack you're trying to compare to, but Stoneblock 2 that I'm playing right now is a Feed the Beast mod pack. So it literally is Feed the Beast. That particular item collector is from Random Things. And the advanced item collector is even better. Do you have to be infinity? Oh, I mean, they're both mod packs. I don't it's kind of a... They feel very different to me. Start getting nether stars at some point. That's cool to see that check mark there. To win into 517 with Twitch Prime, you're a boss. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's easier to compare this to a Skyblock pack like Sky Factory. It's more in that genre, although it is not a clone. And it's not at all like FTB Skyblock, the FTB Infinity Evolved Skyblock, because that is an expert mode only pack. And this is not like that. There's a lot to do, and there are some advanced recipes, but this is not an expert mode grindy kind of pack. It's pretty lighthearted, pretty fun in the terms of how much power it gives you and stuff. All right, we've been live for 2 hours. It is time for me to take my first bathroom break of the evening. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you stick around, and I'll be right back in a minute. Don't go away. Oh, okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. Da-da-da. Thank you for sticking around. Hello, if you're just joining us. We're playing some Stoneblock 2. As found on the Twitch launcher. Good night, Cowboy Will. Stack of papers. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. 34 months in a row like a boss. Ninja Thumb, how are you? How are we doing over here? Yeah, it's coming along. Look at that. 21 diamonds, 33 emeralds. Sweet. And like so much iron. I can't even right now. All the AE stuff. I don't... Most of me really doesn't want to work on AE, but it'll feel so much nicer when it's done, though. You know? Did we... We got closures, didn't we? We did. Boom. Okay, well, maybe I can set up a cloche. Marty! Thank you for the sub 23 months in a row. But you've been watching a lot longer than that. 6 years. Thanks, man. We haven't talked in a long time. I hope you're doing well. I miss chatting about what your department's up to. Always fascinating. And that music's too loud. Let's chill that out a bit. So I'm thinking I can get some Inferium going in a garden cloche. Not that I really need a lot of it right now, but there's nothing else that I particularly need to cloche either. So I don't know. Well, Rex, I mean, I can appreciate your position there, but if I turn it down lower than this, then a lot of people start complaining that they can't hear it at all. Common rare. Oh, I got an air charm. Those are fun. Why not? Let's just open up all the loot crates. This is now a loot crate stream. Ooh, raw fish. Fellas, get the jetpack we wanted. Blaze rods. Great. Hey, two-piece. Oh man, that air charm though. Who needs a jetpack when you have an air charm? Quest. Oh yeah, I saw that. The cows is a whole ball of wax in that quest book. Okay, so do that again. There we go. That'll get us leather. Oh, if that thing's trolling me, we gotta put that away. All right, let's look into AE and see what sort of barriers are in our way. How do we get press plates stuff? Wow, you have to do mystical agriculture. No, Burn, I haven't. Are you tweeting about it or something? Okay, so that'll be... That's a tier 3, that won't be so bad. Probably need more prosperity shards, though. Yeah, we only have 2. So is it dust that we need to... I think it's dust that we need to process. Whoa! What? Marty, what on earth? Wow! We just got sub-bombed by a Twitch employee. Wow. Okay. I have some shout-outs to do. H. Stimmer just gifted 50 subs. 50 subs. And I'm gonna read all these names. I'm gonna lower the alert sound so it's not as annoying as it keeps ringing here, but I'm gonna shout out all these names. All right. First one is to a name that's basically a coffee cup. Then Langstrom, Coach 901, Dismaying, Christian, Dubsy, Bydrith, Sketches, Ninja Gamer, Andre Corbin, Salvatus, Hamdul, Blazing Lion, Liam the River, T-War, he's been around a while, Consumed, Silent Toe, CJ Rockhard, Okie 1685, I Like to Watch Too, The Real Robber 00, Pokey the Slow, The Merry Miner, Chloral, Lucasum, Cactus Glack, Z Divine One, Austin Sutton, Elindris, Predictable. Man, there's some old school names in this list. Remus, 8-Bit Zombie, Reboot 2000, Venom 366, Jad, Part 1 of 2, Trying to Stay Alive, Utah Express, no, UA Express? There's no T in there. Jono the Giant, YouTube name Minecraft, some JS, Doodoo Brown, CGU Darkness, Robo Hornet, Lox 15, Senel, Unlimited I don't know how to say that. Manu 1214, Tanrak, Gollum 21. That is a total of 50. I am flabbergasted. Thank you so much, Marty. I'm humbled. I don't deserve it. Super nice. We have such a kind community anyway, and Marty's just one of the group. Some real nice people around here. Is that even Is that even halfway through yet? I do not have time in a bottle. Is this going to be one of those sub-bomb nights? Well, that remains to be seen. Where are... Do I not have any wands? Building... I don't see any. Can't be bothered to make one. That's just silly. Boo, boo. Do, do. Haunted Wasteland is currently on hold. I hope we can start that back up again. Induction smelter recipe for the presses. Could be. Hey, Ark, welcome. Good night, Ninja Thumb. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, what was it? Was it sand or dust that I needed to sift? Oh, that's right. I needed prosperity shards. Which is sand. Hey, Spartacus. The cup is full of subs. Thanks, Marty. Diamond mesh. Oh, it's already in the right place. Doop, doop, doo. There we go. Already got enough. Sub 2Bs. Well, it's still not on. Camp is still not on. $14, man. We're doing well here. Good RNG. I got 2 new subs. What, after Marty's pile, which finally stopped? Oh, I see one. Chris is here for life with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Chris. And who's the other one? I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Blubbox48, also with Twitch Prime. Sorry I missed you guys the first time. And thank you, 2Piece, for making me look. I completely missed it after that pile of 50 gift subs. He had the flu for a week. Oh, that's too bad, man. I've been there. No fun. Oh, wait. That's relevant to my interests. Depth charged 87 for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. That was a massive upgrade. Right, Inferium. I wanted to start an Inferium farm. And I'm on the fence about whether or not I want to take the time to set up a garden close for it. All right. We need a tier 3 crafting seed. Tier 1. Tier 2. Tier 3. Alright. So... Yep, Certus Quartz Essence. There we go. Boom. I suppose we should make a watering can. Do some bone meal. I think we need bone meal. Okay. So for now, I'll set that down there. Gunner 21 and Wilcox. Hello, sir. Thank you. Are we getting raided? Oh, Jack. Jack raided us. Nice. Welcome. What were y'all playing today? We're playing Stoneblock 2. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. Watering. Can. Yep. Alright, I should do it. Boom. Sevtech Ages. Oh, excellent choice. I like this watering can because it stays on without you having to hold right click. If you shift right click, it'll stay on. Which means you can just put it in your offhand and it just works just fine. So, wanna farm this for a hot minute because if we want AE, we need to get those plates, and all of them are crafted with this essence, apparently. But Jack, if you're out there, thank you for the raid, and welcome anyone who's coming over. Jack is such a nice guy. What was that event that I hung out with him at? I'm trying to remember. It might be connected to PAX West. Sounds like it might be right. Oh, there he is. Hey, Jack. I remember that night. It was a charity thing. At a restaurant, and almost had to call the police on a random jerk in the parking lot. It was the craziest thing. And I was still recovering from my broken leg, so which, by the way, I'm walking pretty darn good now. No, not even a cane, but at the time I had this stupid scooter thing, and parking was an important issue for me at the time. And then there was this dude that he was angry that we were taking too long to mess with my medical equipment to get me in and out of the car, and he wanted to park where we had our door open because I couldn't walk and we had to get the stuff. And he literally threatened to hit us, to hit our car doors. He said that if we didn't get out of the way, he was going to just crash into us. It was ridiculous. And we're there. This was for a charity event for children. I mean, I don't think that guy was there for that, but it was just such a crazy, it was a memorable evening. So right on the heels of that, I met Jack for the first time. Was that for the first time? It was the first time we sat and talked, and we might have shaken hands at an event or something before that. And then we got to the venue, and then it was up a flight of stairs, and there was no elevator. And I couldn't go upstairs at the time, so that took me a while to figure out. I don't even remember what the answer was. We had to go all the way, we had to walk all the way around to the complete other side of the building, which was basically a whole city block. We had a baby too, yeah. Yeah, I had an infant as well that night. Forgot about that. It was trying to get this guy that can't walk and a baby out of a car. Are they all called press? Ugh. I forgot about the pure crystals. That is... It's hard for me to decide whether I hate AE2 channels more or whether I hate the pure crystals more. Having to mess with either of these things is so maddening. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. That one we can make. Well, yeah, I don't have an induction smelter, though. AE1 was a simpler time, I agree. I need a diamond. Plop. There's one of them. Am I starting in the wrong place to get the... Yeah, I guess so. It's going to want me to start here. How do I make the inscriber? Advanced inscriber. You know what? 82 stuff is a great mod. I'm glad that's in here. Sticky pistons. And that brings us right back to the slime issue. Darn it. Okay, what about rice? How can we get that? By sifting dirt, of course. And only out of flint mesh. We can do this. Coagulated slime. Probably could bleed into my smeltery enough to make it if I wanted to go that route. I bet that would work. Woodwork? Stonework. Would you click that 3 times? Yeah, we keep it English in the chat. I can't be too... Have to be careful with that because we are a family-friendly channel, which means heavily moderated, and if I can't speak the language, I can't moderate it. And so many people come in and try to cuss at me in a foreign language because they think they can get by the the moderation. And all the not troublemakers have to pay the price for that. Sadly. Hey Royals, welcome back. Okay, I'm so distractible tonight. I'm just enjoying our conversation. Right, rice. We wanna grow that. And in spite of my watering can, I'm still gonna go some more bones. What's the point of cussing someone out when they can't understand you? I don't know. Next time I'm 12, I'll ask myself that question. Okay. Farm down here. Shouldn't have to do this again. We're getting a little bit of rice. You only have $4 to name, but you want soda. Well, if I had a soda to give you, I would give it to you. I do have soda to give you. You're just not here. I have L8, which is a form of ginger ale that is local to Kentucky, and I love this stuff. I keep talking about it. They should sponsor my show. Hit me up with that sponsorship, L8. Did you hear that? That was the sound of me drinking a delicious Ale1. Yeah, Bradley got it. It's Ale8-1. Is it whiskey ginger ale since Kentucky? No. I don't know if they're part of a company that also is a brewery that sort of thing happens. I don't know if that's the case there or not. Single player J-Dogs. Used to drive 10 miles to a small town with a vending machine just to get one. I would too. I totally would. Okay, so we turn all that rice into rice dough. Then we spread it up around. Sweet. And then you can just convert that into vanilla slime. Or any kind of slime. Electrical for 44 months. Thank you so much. Boom, boom. Just 2 for now. Thank you very much. Alright, and then we need some fluix. That we need redstone and nether quartz. Do we not have any nether quartz? I really thought we had gotten some from somewhere. I must be confusing it with my offline world. Because I really thought I already had nether quartz. Just wish they made a caffeine-free version so I could drink them after 7 p.m. and still fall asleep. Ah, they do. That is literally in the Walmart here. There is regular diet and caffeine-free diet. Then there's also a cherry flavor. Yeah, charge quartz. Yeah, it's right here. No, not cherry cola. Cherry ginger ale, yeah. I mean, okay. Some people get miffed if you call it ginger ale. Ale 81 doesn't call itself ginger ale. Like, you're not going to see that on the label. It doesn't call itself ginger ale. But it's totally ginger ale. It's just a tasty ginger ale. It's one that I like. They call it like a ginger citrus beverage or something. That's dust. Yeah, it's Ale81, which kind of looks like Ale81, but they do a subscript number 1, so it's smaller, but it's also alliterated to a late 1. That they put that on the label also. Okay, anyway, enough shilling for a company that isn't supporting me. They should sponsor me. I would drink their product all day, every day. Is it? Yeah, let's just look it up. Where all can we get the nether quartz? We could get a seed. How do I feel about the military? Well, I don't want to talk about my opinions about how the government chooses to use the military, because that's a political conversation and we don't talk about politics here. So setting all that aside, all of the opinions about how the military is employed by the leadership, we're not going to touch that. I have utmost deep respect for the people that are willing to sacrifice their lives and their time to serve their country. It's an incredibly noble thing, and I'm very grateful that there are so many men and women out there willing to do that. So yeah, I support the troops. Don't always support the leaders, but I do support the troops. I have a compass from my grandfather who served in World War II, and I'm very proud of that thing. Yeah. So this is the spread in the mining dimension. It's kind of all over the place. Spikes at around 30 to 40. Let's try it. Let's go mine. I should empty my inventory a bit though. We're carrying a lot of stuff. Good enough. All right. Yeah, we should make stairs up so that we can try one of these levels where nether quartz might be. It's really weird to walk in here with the climbing glove while banging your head on the ceiling. We kind of have to dig up a ways to do this. Yeah, I'm seeing some pretty big cave systems. Minecraft King, huh? I don't know. I don't know if I can live up to that title. There we go. I'm starting to see other ores. Okay. Let's go right here to 35. Are we gonna break into this cave we're seeing? They change the area that you're mining? Well, with this particular thing, the flux bore, the default in this pack is the letter V as in Victor. Almost said vector, which would have worked fine too, but we were just talking about in the military. Seems like V as in Victor is the more appropriate thing. How have I not put fortune on that at all? That is a mistake for sure. Rare earths. Earths. And a whopping 3 nether quartz. Yeah. Forget this for now. We have to get fortune on one of these things. Going down backwards because the climbing glove. Can you buy 10 earths? I mean, if you were buying it on Blu-ray, I suppose. Do you think my Spanish is good? I took 2 years of it. I don't know. I was not paying attention to what you said because if I was, I would have timed you out. Because we don't. We keep it to English. And I saw you speaking Spanish even after I saw that. And I had to stop myself. I was being nice. I let it slide. You seemed very proud of your abilities. I didn't want to dampen that. You probably can, Gio. I haven't bothered to look. Let's see. Gather up our lapis.
Take it from me, I've learned my lesson. She gave everything, she was such a blessing. From day to day, she would change her ways.
Give you love, and then she take it away. Whoa. That was every lapis I had, and it was not enough. That's right. Fortune 2 is still going to help a ton. Wait, I missed it. Was somebody still trying to talk politics? Oh, I see. I think people were reacting to Magowski. Yeah. Y'all are fine, but let's just not talk politics. I don't think myself or any of the moderators want to deal with the extra work by allowing political conversation. It's just so easy to just not. It is an important topic. And there's some really important things going on in the world right now, no matter what country you live in. And so I encourage everyone to vote and to get involved and all that sort of stuff, but just not, this isn't the place. Good night, Marty. Thank you again so much for the 50 gift subs. And for all your hard work. I won't bore you all with the details, but Marty is definitely one of the people who's very important for Twitch being what we know and love today. And I'm really grateful for all the stuff that him and his team do to make Twitch better for us all. Well, to be fair, I can say that about just about any staff member, because it takes a lot of people to keep this thing running. This tunnel's a little long for my taste here. Let's make some more tunnels. We found one vein in all that time. I don't know if I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Lord Willis for 47 months. Thank you very much. Good for you, Ace. I'm not sure why you want to talk about that. We're just not having great RNG for this particular item. Thank you, Cloud Sky. Yeah, I'm aware of that. X9, hello, man. Let's go right in. Nether Wart Stricken might be faster than this, you're right. I still haven't figured out how the nether works in this pack. What nether? I could have swore there was language in a quest that implied. Hold on. Let's not get creepered. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So getting a biomarker, the only thing that this is for in my experience, now what I'm asking is if it's different in this pack. The only thing I've ever used this for is for setting up a quantum quarry and using this to tell the quarry which biome it's going to magically create ores from. Tweaks and Digital Vortex. I haven't been following what you two are talking about, but I don't like the tone of it. So can we just let it go, whatever you're going on about? Let's just move on. So yeah, is there something else about this thing in this pack, or is that what this is for too? Just putting in a quantum quarry? Because if that's the case, this is worded poorly, in my opinion. Because it says this reward is repeatable in case you lose it, as it's the only way to get the hell biome. I think what happened is that my brain inserted the word to. I read this as it's the only way to get to the hell biome. That's how my brain read that. But the word to isn't in there. It just says the only way to get the hell biome. It's for the Thaumcraft quest to visit a hellish place. Huh. It's confusing. I just... It's fine. Okay. Just to be clear here, I'm totally fine with them not having a nether. And Ex Nihilo by itself compensates for not having a nether. So there's, I've got no problem with that at all. I just wish it was a little more clear. This here should directly say there is no nether, but you can use this to, in the quarry. Like I feel like it ought to say that. That is its opportunity to tell you that there isn't a nether. Because I don't think it comes up in any of these other quests that I'm aware of, that I've noticed. Can't use it in the quarry, you just get stone. So what is even the... Okay. Alright, you got me. Is it in a Thaumcraft quest? The Grove of Hoth. Hashtag play sword. Alright. Anyway. Let's check out this cave. Whoa, look at the mini-map. Look what the mini-map just did. What on earth is this? Wow. Okay. Well, ought to be able to find some nether quartz in here. Covering a lot of ground.
What'll happen to me when you're done? Plan to start a family with someone. Am I an option?
That is a torch launcher from Cyclic, which I got in a quest reward. If this was a challenge-based pack, this item would be so OP. MC Rage Gamer with a tier 1 sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. What a cave system. This is nuts. Caves are small, save them from yesterday. Oh, well, this is definitely the first time I've seen this happen in this pack. Man. Rebel leader for 7 months in a row. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. The climbing glove plus the torch thrower makes caving a dream, man. Hi guys. I don't know what my best weapon is right now. Heather Marie for 2 months in a row. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Heather. I don't know how I'm gonna get home again yet. I can teleport. This is a cave that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Okay, present company excluded. Where are all the monsters? With this giant cave system and it being a mostly solid world, I figured it would be just lit up with monsters. This has kind of been normal monstery. Did I make another stream challenge? No, I failed all that miserably. Life got really unpredictable as soon as I started trying that, and it all just backfired, and I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible streamer. I do intend to make good on the 12-hour streams that I promised, though. I have not forgotten that. See, there's quartz right there. 4. Attack 6. Yeah, that's better. Oh, well. Okay. Bat, you really don't want to do this now. Bat, I will cut you. That's a glitch, it's not actual sky. This is 112.2, which is the same version that Stoneblock 1 was in, so that's interesting. Oh, wow. This is a... Pretty sure actually Editions adds these. Interesting. In the way now. Quite a cave. In the way now. And I think there is a loot chest. In amongst these trees somewhere, right? I think. Maybe. Get PTSD from Mad Pack breaking trees. Infrequently or not at all, depending on the pack settings. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing that would be toggleable. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Alright. You know, it's funny that this song is singing about not wasting your time after we've just wasted all this time looking for nether quartz and not finding anything. Now we need to be on our way because it did waste our time. Running out of torches, I don't know my way home. I mean, I can get home, that's not the problem. It would just be less annoying if we could walk instead of having to, like, just dig down to the bedrock or something. But now I'm having no idea which Ugh. It's called a grotto? Does it like to get blotto? That is a Simpsons reference for those of you who are uneducated. Rip torches. Hey, Creeper. Good night, Spartacus. Thank you for the kind words. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Let's seek a low elevation. Well, I don't know. Hold on. This is... We're getting somewhere here. I think this is the right way. Maybe. Close. Maybe. Yes, I can just dig back to the other dimension. That's the hard way that I mentioned before. I might have to do it the hard way. Z expands the map. Doesn't help much. Boo, boo, doo, doo. Oh, I've been down here a couple of times. All right. We're just gonna do this the hard way. Dig down the bedrock. Do, 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 do. And so we are now in the overworld, and we'll have to dig to our base, which is at 0, basically. And down. Okay, so this way. One by two tunnel. Okay. Yeah. Go 0. We're out of power soon. This is a convenient mode, though. I'm digging this. Pun intended. And when the power runs out of this, we have to use the pickaxe, which will then run out of durability. So then we'll have to build Tinker's construct parts so we can repair the thing. Alright, we're now in our claimed chunks. And the minimap's still not showing it all to us, but... Okay, so I'm seeing... Haha. Yep. Alright, cool. That worked out perfectly. That's my tunnel back. And we can just leave that there. And making a mental note, the coordinates 3, 3 are where this ladder is. It's also valuable information. Okay, we did not come back with a lot of nether quartz. Not gonna lie, that was underwhelming. Oh well. We need more storage. Of course, we knew that already. The crate is great. The best crate you can create. Man, my back hurts tonight. I am not a fan of spine problems. They tend to be persistent. They don't want to go away once they start. Tasty. Okay. So this all started with me wanting Fluix. So did I get that mix wrong? Charged Certus, nether quartz, and redstone. No, that was correct. There we go. Go to a gyropractor? I've never been to one of those. Anybody else? Anybody been to a gyropractor? Scary. Let's see. Where did I put? Oh, there they are. Yeah, this was all working backward from trying to get this guy. And I believe, boom, have it. Computer literate, it says. I don't see the connection. Whoa! We just got a builder as a reward? What? No way. Okay. Sweet. Before too long, we'll be able to do some cool stuff. A gyropractor gives you a massage that feeds you Greek French fries at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Mediterranean chiropractor. A Europractor. Wow. Whoa. They grow up so fast. Oh, Sir Diddles. 39 months in a row. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Alita, most of my insurance plans that I've had as an adult have it set up so that in a certain period of time, they'll cover a certain number of chiropractic adjustments. You know, it'll be like you get 7 a year or something. Or like they might cover 12 so you can do once a month or do them all close together if you need heavier treatment. Tier 2 sub from JJ for 37 months in a row. Like a boss. Thank you. I'm super psyched about that thing right there. Boo, boo, boo. That one. So we need the gold ingot. Silicon, is that still... Wow, it's been a long time since I was in a pack where you couldn't do that. Certus Quartz Dust. Or nether quartz dust. So we have to dust it before we can smelt it. Weird. I mean, I suppose it's time to make one of these machines. Oh, that's a good point. I should check the mob farm. Should also pick up XP. I do not see any sort of silicon. One of these. I wouldn't be surprised if the common loot crate. Oh, it's cool that actually worked. I shift right clicked, and I don't see any silicone. A lot of eggs though, and some cake. Which, please? What that does, which makes me nervous. Emerald Spear. House doll. Gas tears, nice. Blue slimy dirt. Filters. Magma slimy dirt. 8 vector plates. Blue slimy dirt. See the electrical control. Oh, the backpack though. Oh, that's huge. That makes all of this worth it. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. There we go. Diamond backpack. Ah. Breaking my own ladders. Yeah, I should have put this in here earlier to charge up. Read the tooltip on the backpack. What about it? Who removed what? Who's they and what did they remove? They disabled these backpacks? What? Why? It's not even showing me that there's a new version available. A dupe bug, huh? That is so unfortunate. Booth 8604 for 49 months in a row. Appreciate that. And I assume the bug is the item duping the store and demonstrates with poorly implemented containers. Yeah, it's there are pretty darn predictable ways to dupe items in Minecraft. Like, once you get the idea of what causes that to happen, you can find it everywhere. Which is one of the reasons I get crusty a little bit. Let me make sure I'm phrasing this right. They're right to disable things to prevent dupe bugs. I'm not at all complaining or saying that they shouldn't do that. But just as a player, it's annoying to watch things that you like disappear. Like the dev null. The dev null disappeared for a while for dupe bugs, and then PAX finally started using it again. It took a long time, and it probably is from a completely different author now. So as a player, it's just frustrating to watch things disappear when it's just such a pervasive problem. And it's like, man... It's good for everybody that Dark Osto is really good at sussing those out and fixing them. I never worked super hard to prevent dupe bugs because I feel like if the player wants to play like that they're kind of gonna find a way, and anyone who wants to play legit is just not gonna do that. So it almost feels like it's none of my business if somebody wants to exploit a bug like that. But that isn't good design when you're making something that a lot of people are going to play, right? That it's proper to find them and to fix them however you can. I just never have the gumption to do it, so I have more reasonable people do this stuff for me because I'm terrible. We had to take the death knot out of one of the versions of Sky Factory for that exact reason, and I did not want to do that. When that disappeared out of my own mod pack, I was salty about that. Was that a compressed? Are you feeling compressed, sir? It's fun to watch this come together. More eggs. A lot of eggs. We ought to be able to get some chicken out of all this. Surely. If you want to cheap and dupe items, why not just use JEI to give them to yourself? Yeah, exactly. Fortune upgrades on the Mob Masher is a fantastic idea. I kind of ran out of lapis, though, putting it all on this pick. I'm going to have to remember this. If we're deleting these bags, it means I need to get my crap out of it before I upgrade the pack. And I'm highly likely to forget that when I need it. Which is more than a little frustrating. I should get rid of the bows, you're absolutely right. Okay, I should really get some pure crystal stuff going. We're wasting time not having these running. Sand and Certus dust. Oh, we need a grinder of some kind. Can we make all that with a crusher from extra utilities? Can that one? Yep. I think we're good. It has a model for me, Sniper Spy. I have one in my offline world, and it rendered just fine. Now I get the quest for that. Advanced item collector, that's nice. And climate gloves. Day late and a glove short on that, but alright. Item collector is a great one. Alright, I want to make a crusher. So, where do we put our machine frames? Got a machine frame. Alright, now we need pistons. And iron somewhere. Have I? Well, we have lots of iron at our disposal. We might have to process some. We really went through the ingots, didn't we? They fixed the backpack bug with 111 and pulled 110. Well, which one am I playing then? I have 1.0.1. Okay. That'll get us some iron. Okay. And no, wait. They made it so that you can't craft the backpack. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't see all this ore I was holding. The Terraner for 40 months in a row! Thanks, man. You're a boss. Yeah, we'll have no problem with iron now. Well, yeah, if they just removed the crafting recipe for it, then I would still be fine because it wouldn't delete my stuff then. We could use a slightly bigger smeltery. You're right. I don't deny it. I've put my effort elsewhere. So slow. Wait. What's better, crusher or pulverizer? It's a hard one to answer because they're not quite the same. There's kind of pros and cons to each one. Ooh, ender chest, nice. Inscriber. That's the one with the pure. Yeah, okay. Alright. We were working on that anyway. Oh, there it is. There we go. Make 8 of those. Pure. Oh yeah, sand and fluix. And 24 of these. Oh, this is secondary drops. Alright. All the seeds are in there. Chunks are loaded. Hey, Fat Pally, how are you, man? Can't remember. Does that need AE power? I can't remember. Apparently not. Alright. The seeds can be smelted? No. But you can put them in an enrichment chamber. Which is quite a bit farther into mechanism than I am right now. We're not gonna mess with the close right this minute. Okay, so those are in the works. What else can we make without those? We're gonna want an ME drive. We've passed a bunch of quartz while mining as well. Not getting any of it in there right now. Growth crystal chamber. Is that what it's called? That guy? I remember this thing being awesome, but I'm really vague on the details of that. I don't think I want to make this to start with. This is the kind of thing, if I start needing a lot of AE stuff, I'll make. Because it would pay for itself if you were doing a lot of AE, but I think I'm fine to just let those seeds grow for a little bit. We could work on other things in the meantime. Like the enemy drive. This is a good song. I like this one a lot. Yeah, we're a little low on some of the ingredients that would be required here. We've got easy access to redstone. I wonder if we should do redstone flux now. Obsidian won't be a problem. How long? I can't remember. It's like an hour or something. Isn't quartz tier out of sand? Right, yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be in there. Sift soul sand? I don't have soul sand. I can make it if I need to, but more Certus quartz would really be useful. Let's grind it up a little bit more. For getting through spreadsheets. Is that a situation you find yourself in a lot? You just have a lot of spreadsheets you have to get through? I don't know why I find that humorous. Doesn't actually sound humorous. I don't know. I'm just cracking up at the thought of you out there going, man, more spreadsheets. I just got through the last ones. They're everywhere. So many wubs. I'll rip that thing. I'm gonna be fancy dancy Nancy and make one out of iron. Oh, but see, that makes me want to make one out of diamond, because then it's a Tigger spot fire. Matching students to aircraft. That is a heck of a spreadsheet. Godspeed, my friend. Wait, no, 9. There we go. That was glorious. That was glorious right there. Okay, so what happens when we do this? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Cool. And then make more fluics. Oh, I got trolled by that guy. What a troll. We're gonna just set this up somewhere else, far away from all that. That's not too bad. Bloop-doo. Thank you, cave noises. That's a couple of fluics. Wasn't it like that? Yeah. Drive. Yep, okay. We are pretty close to all that. Oh. Pew, pew, pew. Doo-doo-doo. Wait, silicon. What? Where'd all my Certus quartz just go? What? Where did all my Certus quartz just go? Did it get picked up by this? What? That's charged quartz. That's not what I'm missing. We had charged and uncharged. I was holding a pile of normal Certus quartz. I dusted one, and the rest of it just disappeared. What? What? Okay. Is this some sort of a known problem? The only other place it could have been is here, because that's the only item collector I have running right now. I'm holding one in my inventory, but I haven't put it down. Well, that sucks. There's some crash bugs related to those machines and item stacks too. Oh, great. Well, now I've got to go mining and get more Certus quartz before I have any hope of getting anywhere. Which is okay in one sense because that'll give time for those pure seeds to do their thing. Not in the furnace. Oh well. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here tonight. It's 2:30 in the morning right now for me, and it is time to call it a night. Thank you so much for coming out. Extra shout outs to Marty, who gifted 50 gift subs like a boss. It's insane. Super kind of him. What a good guy. And you're all just beautiful people. We have such a loving, caring community here. I'm touched every day to be associated with you fine people. Thank you for coming out. And I hope that I helped distract you from whatever out there in real life land you don't want to think about. And we'll do it again tomorrow. You guys are fantastic. Thank you again, and we will see you soon. Good night.
Could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. I'm fainting, I think I'm losing my sight. I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter.